Hello, gorgeous, gorgeous beings of light. This is Almara coming to you from one of my favourite places in the whole world, up on top of the hill at the Tilba Tilba Cemetery, looking out across this magnificent ocean. I'm coming to you with another quickie. I'm hoping I can make it very quick. I wanted to, as you may have known if you're following my page or listened to the last one, I'm in the process of packing up everything and just waiting for my next move to appear. And while I was packing up, there's lots of stuff that's been stored. And as some of you also know, I've been in the process of writing a book for the last few decades called Hey God, I Want a Seat in the Front Row. But it seemed to have come to a standstill for quite a while now, maybe more than a decade. And I've been prompted by Spirit to start writing this book again. And I didn't really know what the hold-up was. And then while unpacking all my stuff, I came across this spectacular story that I wrote. I wrote this really awesome story about 15 years ago, maybe a bit more than that, just after I arrived in Melbourne. And I'd gone to New Zealand, and it's a long story, so I'm not going to go into the whole story, but I burnt the soles of my feet off at Piha Beach, which has black iron or sand, and I burnt layers off and had to be carted off in an ambulance and all sorts of groovy stuff like that. Now, and then after that, miracle after miracle after miracle happened. And so when I got back, I wrote this story about all of these miracles. And at the time I was working for a spiritual magazine, and I handed it to the editor, who was my boss as well, and I used to do the sales and marketing side of it, and I handed it to her, and I thought it was a magnificent story, and all my friends that had read it said it was a magnificent story. But when I handed it to her, she handed it back to me and said, the difference between a really good singer and a really bad singer and a really bad writer is that the singer also knows that they're a really bad singer. And I didn't remember that until I found this story and I listened to it. And I couldn't help but think, oh my God, that's where the block is. And because she was an editor, and she'd been an editor for years and years, I let her opinion of that story override my own knowing. Now, what I did was I got the thing out and I asked my friend who I'm staying with to read it, and she read it and said, no, I didn't think it was too uplifting. I just was looking for more to read about it. And so the moral of today's story is, sing to your own tune, rock your own boat, don't listen to other people. If you have been given something and you've put it into practice, or you've written about some miracles that have happened, if someone else tells you it's crap, then just know that that's probably a reflection of their own stuff, not yours, because this has taken me 15 years to uncover why I was stopped and not writing anymore. And the reason I was not writing anymore was because this woman who professed to be a knowledgeable person said that, well, she didn't tell me directly, her words exactly were, the difference between a bad singer and a bad writer is that the singer usually knows they're pretty terrible. And I didn't challenge it at the time. I just took it for gospel, put the story away. Thank God I didn't throw it away, because even when I read it, it's about 8 pages long, the story. That's how many miracles happened in it. I was uplifted by it. So I asked my friend and I said, don't be nice just because I'm your friend. Tell me exactly what you think. And that's what she said. So that will be one of the stories in my forthcoming book. And now, of course, I'm deeply inspired to get this book finished that's been in the making for years. So anyway, I hope that helps you. Don't just follow your own intuition and your own guidance, and don't take crap. I don't know why I did, because my main rules in life is get a relationship with God, whatever you conceive him or her to be. Don't take shit from anyone. And then the most important rule is that if it's not your shit, don't pick it up. So I think I picked up somebody else's poop. And so I hope that helps you. Just if you've done something and you like it, all that matters is how you feel about it, not how someone else feels about it. So. And we also must remember that J.K. Rowling wrote those wonderful Harry Potter books, and I think she went to either 8 or 15 agents before someone accepted it. And look, she's a billionaire writer now, so just follow your own follow your own tune, follow your own music and see where it takes you. So I hope that helps. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I hope you enjoy this spectacular view we're having out there. There's the softest breeze blowing here. I'm with my gorgeous friend and we've just had a yummy pumpkin soup for lunch. So how blessed are we? Alrighty, love, love, love. My deepest love and richest blessings to you all. Have a truly blessed day and I look forward to speaking with you all again soon. God bless and bye for now. Namaste.